So let's get started. As always, I'm going to start with the mystery tackle box, and I didn't cheat this time. They're not open already. They came this morning. I haven't cut them open. So as I'm opening them, I'm going to be seeing for the first time what you see. So if it seems like I'm a little out of sorts, it's because I haven't opened the box, so I don't really know. I don't know what's in here, so I won't be able to cheat when it comes to telling you what's in the box. So here's the card about your box. It comes in every one, and it helps those of us who do unboxings or those of us that get these to figure out what's in the box. The first item, and I'm going to try this again without my glasses, it's called an S-Waver by River to Sea, and it retails for $16.79. So I gotta find this. Here you go, River to Sea. It's a looks like a jointed crankbait, or a jointed lipless crankbait or jerkbait. I'm not sure which. I'll put it under the camera for you. And it says a natural swimming motion will have this bait surfing the top of the water and bring predatory fish to bite. So it doesn't say whether it's a jerkbait or a crankbait. I guess it's a topwater bait. Let's see what it says on it. Alright, I'm going to put the glasses on. I'm trying not to use them because it interferes with the green screen and all that. It says featuring a natural S-action swimming motion, S-Waver will seductively wake the surface and call big game fish in for a closer look. And it tells you how to present it. It's a 1 3/16 of an ounce, which is a pretty heavy bait. It's 4 3/4 inches, so it's made for the bigger fish. And it looks like a nice bait. It looks like a shad. Let's see what if it says what it is. It's got a number 4 and a number 6 treble hook on it. And it doesn't say what type of bait it is. So there you have it. The S-Waver 120 from River to Sea. First item. Second item is called a pin jack from IMA, and it retails for $9.99. Let's see if I can find that. Bingo. There it is. It's a crankbait. Looks like a deep crankbait too. It says it has a Japanese design, and it says whether fishing shallow or deep, this lure dives up to 8 feet and is awesome at avoiding hang-ups in heavy cover. And I seem to get hang-ups in light cover, so I hope that's true. The back of the package says new standard for mid-depth excellence, designed specifically to come through cover without hanging up or losing effectiveness. It was designed to be an all-around versatile lure. So, and this is a bluegill. It's called the bluegill. See it on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it from there. But that's number 2. So 2 good baits in our MTB Pro. I'm going to flip the card over. The next item is the Pacemaker Lightning Blade from V&M, and it retails for $7.99. I'm going to guess it's this one. Yes, it is. It's a hairy, I don't know if it's a chatterbait, but it's a hairy jig, and it looks like it has a type of spoon, or I'm not sure what you call it. And I'll put it under there so you can see it. And I apologize ahead of time for the glare. The card says, and this is a new bait, the strong vibration, bright flash, and the super sharp extra long hook will no doubt outperform other bladed jigs. Okay, there you go. It's a bladed jig. Let's see what it says on the back. May contain lead, yada yada yada. It's black and blue. It's a 3/8 of an ounce. It's a 1-pack, and it's from Natchitoches, Louisiana. Hope I said that right. So it looks like you already got more than your money's worth out of this box. So far we're already up to $33. So already got more than our money's worth. The next item is a Cavitron Mega Strike. It retails for $6.95, and it's a chatterbait with a or buzzbait. I apologize. It's a buzzbait with Gamakatsu hook, and it's a 1/8 ounce, and it's the new from the new Bleeding series. It says. Put that under there for you. The card says specifically engineered for slower, more streamlined retrieves, increasing the visibility of the lure to aggressive fish. Let's see what else we got here. It's got like a white hair with the red hook. They say the red hook is harder for the fish to see. I don't know if that's true. I haven't really tried the red hooks yet, and maybe I should, because fish seem to know my bait's coming, and they run. So it says was originally a full-time touring pro and Bassmaster champion, or Bassaster. It says I don't know if it's Bassaster or Bassmaster champion Lee Bailey Jr. It says he designed the Cavitron to be, bar none, the slowest buzzbait. So there you have it. Item number 4. So you're already up to, I don't know what I say. You're already up to 40 bucks. 40, 25, 30. Yeah, you're already up to 40 bucks. Next item is a shaky shad from Gambler Lures. This must be it. It's a full pack, 10 pack. And these are, it says bold, shaky shad bold. Ideal for drop shotting and ideal for drop shotting and specially enhanced with attractant. This bait has an awesome quivering action. And I know quivering action's good. Anything that gets the bass agitated or to notice your bait can't be a bad thing. These are out retail for $4.69, and like I said, they're a 10 pack. It says Gambler Go Fish, and their website is www.gamblerbang.com, and they're located in Pompano Beach, Florida. So Made in USA is always good. It says warning contains a chemical known to the state of California to cause cancer. I guess you got to put all those warnings on for California. Last item is from Skinny Bear Bass Jigs, and it's a drop shot hook with an extra wide gap. And these are small. These look more, I won't say these look more like trout hooks because they're probably too big for trout hooks, but they're wide gap, but they're small hooks. Maybe for smallmouth bass, I don't know. It's $2.49. It's a 6-pack. Allows for stellar drop shot presentation, and the wide gap hook optimizes penetration for more effective hook sets. And like I said, there's 6 in here. And they tell you how, they show you how to tie it on the back, and it tells you that the hook sits upright when you do it this way. So and they're in Bakersfield, California. It is made in Korea, but but Skinny Bear Bass Jigs is in Bakersfield, California. So that's it for the items on the card. And I might have mentioned it last time. I don't know if I did. It does give you a link at the bottom showing you how to use these baits. That was one of the big things that the LTB prided themselves on when I first started getting these, that they tell you how to use the baits. Well, so does MTB. So, and again, I'm not favoring one over the other, just giving you information and comparing where there's comparisons. So that's the end of what's on the card. You got the Dibble Digest. I have to admit, I didn't read the last one. Like I said, I've been busy. I probably should have brought him to North Carolina with me because I did have time for that. Some of the articles: 4 killer drop shot baits you haven't tried. 3 best super shallow water presentations. fishing in current, locate a fish, brush piles, fishing points, and chasing actively feeding bass. So those are the articles. Here's your Dibble Digest. You always got the MTB sticker. So this is hard. If you notice, I scanned some of the magazines and the things so to make it easier for you to see what it is. Well, this is hard to scan because it's shiny. You can see, and you probably see through it with the green screen, but it's silvery on it, and when you scan it, the silver doesn't show up. It shows up as blue. So if you're saying, wow, that looks like a lousy sticker because of what I show you, well, that's why. It's a nice sticker. It just doesn't scan very well. So, and last but not least, besides the packing, is the Match the Hatch scratch off. So let's do this, and I'll see if I win anything this time. I'm going to put the glasses on again. First thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to do it right under here for you. First thing I'm going to do is scratch off the prize. Let's move it up so you can see. And we're going to scratch off the prize first. And it's a Lowrance HDS7 Gen 3, whatever that is. I know Lowrance makes fish finders. I'm not sure what else they make, so maybe somebody can comment what an HDS7 Gen 3 is, or I'll look it up for you. Maybe it says on the back. Blah 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 Lowrance. Don't know. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing on the back indicating what that is. So I know they make fish finders. I don't know what else they make. So it'd be great if it was a fish finder they were giving away. We're gonna go from left to right, top to bottom. I'm gonna do the first corner, and we got a bobber. First one's a bobber. Second one's a bobber, so we've already got one match. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get two matches, and the last thing I'm going to lose. But here we go. And here's a crawdad, or a crawfish, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I was in North Carolina for a week and a half, so I'm going to call it something else. Here we got a Senko worm. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not a Senko worm. It's a grub with a curly tail. And you can see the claw for the crawdad on the next one. So far I'm a winner. I'm down to the last one again, and so far I'm a winner. So everybody hold your breath, and I'm going to scratch the last one off, and no, it's a bass. So once again, 3 times out of 4 I've scratched the last one off as a loser. But it was fun, and I got the table all dirty, and now I'm brushing it in my lap, so I'm such a slob. Let's put everything back. We got the hooks from Skinny Bear Bass. We got the Shaky Shad Bowl from Gambler. We got the Slow Buzz Bait from Cavitron. We got the Mega Strike Blade Bait. We got the IMA Bluegill. And we got the S-Waver 120 from River 2C. So all in all, a good box. Let me add it up again. 25, 26, 34, 41, 45. You got about $48 worth of stuff here. So there's your MTB. Again, that was worth it. So thank you for watching, and I'm going to go to the LTB.
Bye-bye for now.